You ever wonder how everyone around you seems richer than you, even though you know they're not? The vacations, the cars, the clothes, your coworker posting from Bali again while you're meal prepping chicken and rice for the fourth week straight. Here's the truth. Most of it is fake. They're not doing better than you. They're just better at hiding how broke they actually are. And once you understand the psychology behind why people pretend to be wealthy, you'll never feel behind again. Now, let me ask you something. When you see someone living large, what's your first thought? Probably, they must be making bank, right? Wrong. The people who look wealthiest are often drowning in the most debt, and the truly wealthy, you'd never know it from looking at them. So, why does everyone seem to have more money than you? Reason number one, they're using credit cards like free money. About 1/3 of Americans carry credit card balances. But here's the crazy part. Most of them don't even care. They treat credit cards like free money. Dinner at that new restaurant, card. Concert tickets, card. Weekend trip, card. Interest rates are between 20% and 30%. But they don't think about that. They just make minimum payments and keep swiping. From the outside, it looks like they're living their best life. From the inside, they're building a financial prison, one purchase at a time. That coworker who seems so carefree, there's a good chance they're juggling $15,000 in credit card debt and pretending everything is fine. Just because someone is comfortable stacking debt doesn't mean they're doing well. It means they've gotten really good at denial. Reason number two, they have side hustles you don't see. Here's a stat that'll blow your mind. 39% of Americans have a side hustle, earning an average of $800 per month. That's nearly $10,000 extra per year. So while you're watching Netflix after work, they're designing logos, driving Uber, flipping items on eBay, or running a small business you know nothing about. Most people don't broadcast their side hustles. They're not wearing a shirt that says, "I work 2 jobs." From your perspective, they just seem to have more money than makes sense. But here's what you're not seeing. They're sacrificing their time. While you have evenings and weekends free, they're grinding. Every night, every weekend. You're only seeing the result, not the effort. If you want the unfiltered truth about money that nobody else will tell you, hit that subscribe button. Reason number 3, they're sacrificing things you don't know about. And this is where the illusion gets dangerous. Everyone sacrifices something. You only see what they have, not what they gave up. Your friend who travels constantly? They're dedicating most of their money to travel and cutting corners everywhere else. They haven't bought new clothes in 2 years. They drive a 2008 Honda. They live in the cheapest apartment they could find. You don't see those sacrifices. You only see their Instagram story from Thailand. Or your coworker with the designer wardrobe. They haven't taken a real vacation in 5 years because all their money goes to clothes. Or your neighbor who just bought that beautiful house. They're now house poor, barely able to afford furniture or going out because the mortgage ate their entire budget. But here's what people really sacrifice that nobody talks about. A lot of people sacrifice their health to look wealthy. Someone might skip spending money on healthy food or a gym membership because their money is going toward that sleek car or designer wardrobe. On the outside, they look great. On the inside, they're feeling the physical toll of poor eating habits and not getting enough rest. Another sacrifice? Relationships. Think about it. How many people post pictures from vacations or their new gadgets, but they're not sharing the reality of financial stress, putting a strain on their relationships? The couple that argues every month about mounting credit card bills but still posts beach photos on Facebook. It's these sacrifices you don't see, and they're what most people are trading to look wealthy. Our brains fixate on what others have rather than what they sacrifice to get it. In most cases, people are broke even though it doesn't look like it. What you see is just what they want you to see. Reason number 4, social media is a highlight reel. But here's the part nobody ever talks about. People share only the high points on social media. If you form opinions based on these posts, you're getting a distorted view. They showcase vacations and new cars. What they don't show is the credit card statement after the vacation, the car payment choking their budget, the argument about money with their partner. Here's a stat that puts this in perspective. About 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, even people earning 6 figures. But you'd never know it from their social media feeds. No one posts their struggles. No one tells coworkers about sleepless nights worrying about money. You're only seeing positives. Not every aspect of their life is glamorous. When I was doing dropshipping in college, I had a few good months, posted some wins online, People thought I was crushing it. What they didn't see was the 3 months after when the business tanked, and I was stressed trying to figure out my next move. Social media captures moments, not reality. Reason number 5. They look rich, but they're actually broke. And this next one is the most misleading of all. The appearance of wealth often masks financial struggles. People who seem to be thriving, flaunting flashy items and living carefree, might be facing the opposite reality. I once met someone driving a $90,000 car who had less than $400 in their checking account. This exists at every income level. Even people who seem wealthy may be living paycheck to paycheck. Their lifestyle isn't sustainable. Little to no savings or investments. Instead of saving, most of their income goes to debt payments and maintaining their image. The average car payment in America is now over $700 per month. Think about that. $700 every single month just to look successful while driving to a job they probably hate. They need to look successful to feel successful, so they spend everything they have and then some. But it's not just about the financial drain. There's also a mental cost to constantly keeping up appearances. People who feel the need to portray wealth often suffer from anxiety and stress. The constant pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle, especially when it's funded by debt, can lead to sleepless nights, self-doubt, and even depression. People think they're putting on a facade to impress others, but deep down, they're battling feelings of inadequacy. It's a dangerous cycle. The more they keep up the performance, the more they feel the weight of financial insecurity lurking just below the surface. Real wealth is silent. Flashy people may seem rich, but truly wealthy individuals don't need to flaunt it. When you see someone showcasing their money, question if they're really wealthy or if it's just performance. More often than not, it's for show, and they're probably worse off than you. Reason number 6. Everyone started from different places. Some had college paid for by parents. Others worked nights and weekends to graduate debt-free. Some skipped college entirely. Some entered the job market at the perfect time. Others graduated during a recession. You can't compare yourself to others. What looks like a level playing field is anything but. You don't know their starting point. You don't know what they sacrificed. You don't know what's happening behind closed doors. So why does any of this matter? Because when you truly understand the illusion, you stop chasing appearances and start building something sustainable. You stop comparing your life to someone else's curated feed. You start focusing on your own financial journey. The truth is, real wealth isn't about what you own or how you appear to others. It's about financial freedom, making smart choices, living within your means, and investing in yourself. And once you realize that, you'll start making decisions that serve your long-term goals, not just your desire to look successful right now. Most people aren't doing as well as they look. They're either drowning in debt, working side hustles you don't see, sacrificing things you don't know about, or they started from a different place. Focus on what you can control. Save and invest consistently. Build actual wealth, not just the appearance of wealth. It's not about looking rich. It's about being financially secure. Those are two completely different things. Stop comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. Start building something that actually lasts. If this helped you see through the illusion, smash that like button and subscribe. And if you want to know where you actually stand compared to the average person, check out my video on shocking money stats. You might be doing way better than you think. I'll see you in the next one.